Present perfect tense, the tense that explains actions that are connected with the past and present. This is the important and simple part of the present. We have completed its two part, present simple and present continuous. So let's complete both of these two parts before watching this video. Now let's move on to the introduction part of this present perfect. Why it is important to us? What are some of importance of this present perfect tense? Because of that, present perfect connects people from the past to the present. So now understand the present perfect tense. Here this is the overview. The present perfect tense describes actions or events with a connection to the present, formed with has and have past participle, emphasizing past actions relevance to the present. ऐसे एक्शंस को प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट डिफाइन करता है जो प्रेजेंट से जुड़े हुए हैं और साथ में हम हैज़ हैव के साथ उसको बनाते हैं, जिसमें पास्ट एक्शंस के साथ साथ हमें रिलेटिवनेस टू द प्रेजेंट दिखानी होती है. दिस इज़ द वन ऑफ important thing in the present perfect tense to understand. And with this example we have in the column I have finished, the structure given, subject has have and past participle. Finished is the third form of the verb finish. We are using third form of main verb with has and have. So keep in mind and let's move. Right below we have the sentence structures for the affirmative, negative and interrogative with some of examples. Practice these examples. And some of these like I have completed the assignment, have you ever been to Paris, has she finished her project yet? So these are some of important examples. Practice in your own language. Some of uses. Example to describe action with present relevance. For example, I have finished my work. And let's go to the deep in the structure of the present perfect tense. As we have completed, as we have studied the introduction, now just focus on the examples given. Ahmed has completed his assignment. We have watched the movie. In these examples, the actions are finished, but their outcomes are relevant now. That means ऐसे एक्शंस जो कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल अहमद हैज़ कंप्लीटेड हिज असाइनमेंट, वो असाइनमेंट अहमद असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट कर चुका है, लेकिन उसका रिलेवेंट, उसकी रिलेटिवनेस प्रेजेंट में है, उसका कंप्लीट हुआ है, उसका आगे का क्या फर्दर एक्शन है उससे उसकी रिलेटिवनेस है. सो दिस इज द इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस. There are other most important examples. He has not visited the new library, and similar has Ali read the book. And now this is the important part that we have to focus most to understand very well about this present perfect. As here the subjects are given, I hope you very well familiar with the subjects type, the singular and plural. We know very well about the singular subjects and plural. So specifically in the present perfect, we are using have, auxiliary verb have, with the plural subjects I, we, you and they. For example, they have traveled, and has with singular subjects, he, she, it, the singular subjects. And for example, she has completed her work. Noun, for example, the teacher, we are using has with singular nouns, the teacher has explained the lesson. And have with plural, the students have learned the topic. So just practice these things by your own, with placing these things in your own examples. Just keep in mind that we are using has and have as an auxiliary verbs and verbs third form. And let's move to the next. This is time expressions. It is also a necessary part of this tense. Certain time expressions are commonly used with the present perfect tense to indicate when or how often something has happened. That means we are using time expressions कि हमारा कोई भी एक्शन जो हुआ है पास्ट में वो कब और कैसे हुआ है. So there are words for time expressions. First one is since. Specifically, we are using since in present perfect tense. Uh, for perfect tense. It doesn't matter that is this is present or future or past. We are using since with respect to perfect. For example, she has lived here since 2020. So reason behind we are using only since because uh, the word from also has the similar meaning. So the reason is since indicates the relativeness to the present, the continuity to the present from the past. So we are using specifically since, not from. Keep in mind this point is also important for understanding and for analyzing these things, why we are using since here. For they have studied English for 3 years. Specifically we are using for the uh, numbers, number of months, number of minutes. If there is nothing specific, we are using for. And already the adverb he has already eaten dinner just is also adverb. I have just finished the task, yet I have they completed the task yet. So where we are using adverbs, so by rule we are using adverbs in between the auxiliary verb has and have and the past participle. For example, she has already submitted the report. So has have the auxiliary and submitted the past participle of verb. So keep in mind where we are using adverb in the present perfect in between has and have and past participle. Okay, let's move to the next use of the present perfect tense. Where we are using present perfect, हम कहाँ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का उपयोग कर रहे हैं. ऐसी एक्टिविटीज़ जहाँ हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस का उपयोग कर रहे हैं. एग्जाम्पल एक्सप्रेसिंग एक्सपीरियंसेस, अपने अनुभवों को बताने के लिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सी हैज़ विजिटेड मेका मल्टीपल टाइम्स. वो कोई लड़की है जिसने मेका कई बार विजिट कर लिया है. दे हैव लर्न टू कुक ट्रेडिशनल डिशेस, और वो सीख चुके हैं कुछ पारंपरिक डिशेस को बनाना. डिस्क्राइबिंग रीसेंट इवेंट्स. For example, Ahmed has just finished his project. So this is the example of recent action, recent event. So okay, let's move on to the next. Actions continuing into the present. This is also important. Just take it seriously. I have worked here for 5 years. He is working. He is working in present, but he has started before 5 years. She has lived in the city since 2010, and still she is living in the city. Unspecified time in the past. For example, he has seen that movie before. Okay, so let's move to the next. Oh, this is also the important one in reference to understanding where we are using these things and where we confuse for placing the right thing for the right place. We misinterpreted with simple past and present perfect. So here's the breakdown, the difference between them. The present perfect focuses on actions with ongoing relevance. That means we have studied we in introduction uh, that ऐसे कामों को डिफाइन करने के लिए हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट का यूज़ करते हैं जिनमें कॉन्टिन्यूटी होती है. दैट मीन्स वो पास्ट से शुरू हुए होते हैं और उनकी रेलेवेंस रिलेटिवनेस होती है प्रेजेंट तक. लेकिन वहीं अगर हम सिंपल पास्ट की बात करें तो ऐसे दैट मीन्स वाइल द सिंपल पास्ट एम्फेसाइजेस कंप्लीटेड एक्शंस एट अ स्पेसिफिक टाइम इन द पास्ट. सिंपल पास्ट हमें डिफाइन करता है ऐसे एक्शंस को जो पास्ट में ही किसी स्पेसिफिक टाइम पर कंप्लीट हुए हो चुके होते हैं. इन द टेबल we have definitions. So by definition we can differentiate actions completed with present relevance for the present perfect and simple past actions completed at a specific time. Helping verb we are using has and have with present perfect, and uh, we use second form of verb with simple form or simple past, but we never use has and have with, in simple past. For example, by example we can differentiate more about Ahmed has left for the market. अहमद मार्केट के लिए जा चुका है. एंड फॉर द सिंपल पास अहमद लेफ्ट एन आवर अगो. वो जा चुका है और वो आधा 1 घंटा पहले जा चुका है. दैट मीन्स उसके जाने का काम 1 घंटा पहले मतलब स्पेसिफिक टाइम पे कंप्लीट हो चुका है. वहीं अहमद हैज़ लेफ्ट फॉर द मार्केट, अहमद जा चुका है, स्पेसिफिक नहीं है कि वो किस समय पर गया है. सो दिस इज शोइंग द रिलेटिवनेस टू द प्रेजेंट. वो हो सकता है कि बस अभी गया हो, 5 मिनट पहले गया हो, या हमारे आने के पहले गया हो. बट इफ वी डिस्कस इन सिंपल पास, so we specify the the particular time interval for the action. And time expressions used, we use since, for, already, just, yet for the present perfect. And in the simple past, yesterday, last week, at 5 p.m. These are some of time expressions. Short answers, where we provide some short answers for the questions. For example, if the question is have they completed the task, completed the project, so we simply use yes, but we can also use they have. No, they haven't. Question, has she read the article? Yeah, but we also can say she has. No, she hasn't. Some of question tags. It's an interesting thing that adding a question tag ensures confirmation in the present perfect sentence. Use has have in the tag. For example, she has finished her homework. Hasn't she? That means क्या उसने अपना होमवर्क कंप्लीट कर लिया है ना. सॉरी, उसने अपना होमवर्क कंप्लीट कर लिया है ना. That means this sentence is showing confirmation. You are taking, you are asking for the confirmation. That means they have left already, haven't they? वो जा चुके हैं ना. अहमद हैज़ फॉरगेटन हिज कीज, हैजंट ही. अहमद अपनी चाबियां भूल चुका है ना. So this is life. And in the last examples of the present perfect tense in use, affirmative, Ahmed has cleaned his room. There are lots of examples. you can practice by your own. And in the last but not the least, common mistakes with the present perfect tense. We usually make mistakes with making sentence in present perfect. She has went to the store. It's incorrect. Correct sentence is she has gone to the store, because we use past participle of the verb, main verb. And went is the second form. It's not the past participle, or it's not the second form. Go, went, gone. It's the order of this verb. And they have did their homework. No, it's not correct. They have done their homework. Has he saw the movie? No. Has he seen the movie? Because seen is the third form. See, seen, see, saw, seen. Yes. So that's all from my side. Just practice these things by your own with some of examples of your daily routine. And if you are is excited to speak English or practice English with some of native speakers, so let me know in comment box. I will provide some of suitable WhatsApp groups in which there are lots of people practicing their English with some of native speakers. And also it will be helpful to improve your English by connecting the people similar as you. So okay, thank you. And uh, after that, we will meet in the next video with present perfect continuous. So let's, okay, thank you for that.